Welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing amazing today. As always, my pinned message I think is covering someone's message, but hello TK. Hello, Libra. Hello, Faye. Hello, Reagan Crossing. Hello, Ashlyn. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is doing absolutely amazing today. Wait, are you guys eating raw lemons? Is that what the chat says? Are you guys just like eating like raw fruits right now? I'm playing a game about eating hats. Is it fun? As you can see, I started late today. I'm supposed to start at 6. I started super late, but that's because I have had quite the day. If you guys don't know anything about me, I happen to have super long hair, and I haven't had a haircut in a really long time, and I finally had a haircut today, and it wasn't even that big of a haircut, like, at all, really. I was expecting there to be a lot more damage done to my hair, and there really was, like, hardly anything, and he only cut off, like, an inch of hair, and it's all good now, but I've been busy today. Hello, Lexi. Welcome to my comment. Hope you're having an amazing day. I am having an amazing day, Shiver. I was a bit anxious earlier, but I'm okay now. I'm doing better. Hello, Riches. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing amazing. And hello, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing as well. I think it was Dylan's message that was covered up by the pinned message at the top of the chat. But either way, welcome to the stream. It's 7 p.m. It is currently, like, about to be 7 p.m. Where I am. I'm eating limes. I do that too. Sometimes I literally just get like a straight up lime or a lemon and just eat that, and it tastes really good, but I heard it's bad for your teeth and you're not supposed to eat it by itself like that. How dare you eat a raw lime? Limes are delicious. Sometimes I'll like get a lime and squeeze the juice out of it to put it on some of my foods or like snacks. Here, have this raw Switch game cards. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but have you ever licked a Switch game card? Because it tastes disgusting. It's super bitter. It's about to be 5 p.m. where I live. Yeah, where I am, it's 6:56 p.m. I would have started on time, but then after my haircut, I was hungry, and people wanted pictures of my hair, so that was business that I had to take care of. I've been doing homework. I finished my marketing final. I just hope it goes well, because there's only 3 assignments for the class total. I'm sorry you've been so stressed out, Faye. I hope you start feeling better soon. Also, imagine Lexi saying, are you eating raw fruit when someone is eating, like, an apple? Well, I mean, like, fruits are raw in general, but when I say that, I just mean, like, if I say, oh, like, are you eating a raw fruit? I mean, like, a straight up, like, lemon or, like, a straight up lime, and, like, that's all you're eating is, like, only the fruit. Okay, so we are making a brand new character. I need to figure out what I'm going to name them, because I don't even have a name picked out, really. I collect crystals, and I kind of want to name them after a crystal, but then again, I have no idea what the aesthetic of this character is going to be yet. Like, I have not planned any of it. And honestly, I was kind of originally planning to make a brand new character as, like, a special event type of thing that I could do later on in my channel, but now I wanted to do it now, so I decided to do it now. It's very bitter. I have to bite them because my fingers are too big to grab them, and every time I grab a cup of water after, I hate the taste. Also, hello, Ruin, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I'm eating oranges. Oranges are my native fruit. Name it not Lexi. I mean, Lexi's technically a nickname, like it's not even really my name, so. Crystalline Lexi. Crystalline I feel like would be way too long for a name, though. One made me gag because I was biting my fingers after putting Mario Maker 2 in. It's so gross. Make her the opposite of you. And with this, Lapis Lexi. Lapis Lazuli is such a pretty crystal. Also, my first idea actually was to name it Amethyst. Lexa, because it's Lexi. Oh, it's kind of like the Alexa, like the Echo Dot things. Hello, Janny. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. It's currently 7:58 where I live. You're an hour ahead of me then. Let's see. If I did name it Amethyst, I mean, when I was coming up with name ideas, Amethyst was the first thing that came to mind, so that may be what I end up going with, honestly. I think the neutral thing then, if not Lexi, what about Ixel? Hi everyone. Hi Ben, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I know you were busy earlier, so I hope you've had a chance to kind of settle down now and relax. Hello, Hannah Lifesong. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing as well. Hey, Ben, how about an Amazon Lexi? Wouldn't that just be like Alexa, though? Like the Echo Dot? Diamond? I'm kind of liking the idea of Amethyst, and then maybe the character Amethyst can be kind of like gothic, if you will. Like, I don't want her to be like full on goth, but I kind of want her to be opposite of Lexi, because my Lexi character is very bright and colorful for the most part, and I feel like Amethyst should be the opposite of that. Should we make an introducing Amazon Lexi video? That would be hilarious. I would love that. I would be so honored. Lathrin. I thought you were gonna say Labradorite, like the crystal Labradorite. My sister isn't feeling great now. She got in an accident, but she's fine, just in a bit of pain. I hope she starts feeling better soon. Okay, so here is the plan. Here's the plan. I'm gonna name her Amethyst, and then at the last second, if for some reason I change my mind, which honestly, knowing myself, I can just go ahead and like exit out of the game and then start it over, like start that whole process all over again. But I don't know, I'm feeling Amethyst. I'm feeling Amethyst. Does anybody have 30 iron nuggets I can have? Honestly, I don't think I do, because I've been crafting a lot recently, and I think I am running low. Shrek Jr. I should have named it Shrek. Shame on me. But what should her birthday be, is the question now. I have 2 characters on my island. One is a random character named base to represent my hidden base on my island. Another is named Isabel, so Isabel has a house. I still think that's so cute. Shiver like the fact that you did that. What should I make her birthday? Because last time when I made a second character on my old island, I just gave her a completely random birthday. Is Amethyst a birth gem? Yeah, every month of the year has a designated birth gem, or like a birth crystal, or birthstone, whatever you want to call it. I think Amethyst is the birthstone for February, but February's already passed. I mean, I could give her a February birthday. Do you play Minecraft? No, I do not. I actually have never played Minecraft before. December 25th. Ooh, like that'd be like a holiday birthday. June 11th. June 11th, which was yesterday, that's actually Dan Howell's birthday. Lemon, just lemon. I can't make its birthday lemon, though. Make the birthday September 11th. So, I'm kind of thinking of making her birthday sometime in February, because I think February's birthstone is Amethyst, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm Opal. Hi. Hello, Filbert. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. July 3rd. I think I met somebody in theater whose birthday was July 3rd. You know what I could do? So I could make her birthday February 5th. I say February 5th because that's my boyfriend and I's anniversary date. Our anniversary is February 5th. I could make that her birthday. I could. But then again, like, there's some other really good suggestions in the chat. The birthday has to be lemon, but how can I make it like a lemon birthday? Like that, how do you do that? I changed my profile photo and name. I like your profile picture. I'm so conflicted. I don't know what I want to make her birthday. My birthday is on the 7th. Wait, of this month or of February? February 27th, my sister's birthday, please. There's so many good suggestions, though. I don't know what I'm going to ultimately end up going with. Do you play Minecraft? I do not play Minecraft. I have never played Minecraft before. Hi, sorry I'm late. What are we doing? Hello, Jakester. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. So today I'm making a second character on my Animal Crossing island. It's LGBT themed. I like it. I like your icon. February. Oh, so I already missed your birthday. I'm sorry, Faye. Oh, making a new person. Yeah, I'm making a new person. Are you restarting? No, I'm not restarting. I'm making a new character for my island. Like, I'm making a second one. Forgot to tell you, Lexi, I like your mask that you wore in one of the Discord pictures. Thank you. That was a gift from my mom, actually. She gave that to me. Eat a lemon and then squeeze the juice in the fan. But how? I don't know what I want. I'm so conflicted. I can't just sit like the entire stream on the birthday screen. You said happy birthday, I think. But it was a while back in February, so that's probably why I didn't remember. Okay. I might just like leave it like this for a moment and then stop, and whatever it lands on, is her birthday. Like, I could do that as well if I end up getting too indecisive. What is it called? I don't know what it's called yet because I haven't oh, you mean her name? My new character's name is going to be Amethyst, but I don't really know anything else about her. January 1st. Wouldn't January 1st make her a Capricorn? It would either make her a Capricorn or an Aquarius, I think. I'm thinking of resetting, but I probably won't. I also probably won't reset for at least a year. Resetting was super, super fun. In fact, honestly, knowing me, I'll probably reset again sometime in the future. Not anytime soon, but sometime like a really long time far away from now. Sour is the best of all the food. Tastes way better than sweet or spicy. I love sour snacks, like sour candies. It's so good. Okay. I have to come up with a birthday. I can't just sit here on the screen for forever. By the way, Amazon Lexi could be a thing, but you kept turning off the comments for the Amazon Blue. That sucks. I'm sorry, Shiver. I completely know how that feels, considering that happens to me a lot. I get it. I completely understand. Okay, you know what? Since I'm so indecisive, I could make a poll. I don't know how to make a poll. I've never done that. Is there a way that I can... Is there a way that I can do a poll on here? Or like, how do you do that? I started watching Lifestyle Australia finally today. Finally today, I think I'm already hooked. Wait, what's that show about? I reset on June 1st. Oh, so you reset super recently. Capricorns are the most annoying people IRL to me. The hairdresser that did my hair today was a Capricorn. If you do January 1st, then your birthday will be right after New Year's in-game, of course. Fortunately, they only turned it off like 2 times. Still, like, I completely get how that is. It's super frustrating. Hi Lexi, what are you doing today? Hello Leah, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I'm creating a second character for my island at the moment. I've been struggling to pick out when her birthday is going to be because you see, I am so particular, especially about details and like with OCs. I was the same way when I made my character on The Sims. I'm just trying to like pick out exactly how I want this character to be. I want her to be fully detailed with a backstory and everything. And I'm having trouble picking out when her birthday should be. Usually 2 wives swap lives at its very extreme for like 2 weeks, and then they spend the first week under the new family's rules, and on the second week they get to change things, if that makes sense. That sounds super chaotic. Wait, Lexi, did you ask the barber who their birthday was? I didn't ask their birthday. My sister went with me, and he does her hair as well, and she says that he's a Capricorn. Oh, cool. Yes, Amethyst is February's birthstone. I'm thinking, I kind of already know what I want to make her birthday, like already. Like I kind of just, I know what I want to make her birthday, but I also want to take in ideas of what you guys are saying in the chat. But ultimately, you know, I've got to pick what's going to make me the happiest, and I think I might just go ahead and make it February 5th because that's my boyfriend and I's anniversary date. If a Switch Pro came out, would you buy it? Also, have you been keeping up with E3 news? Apparently, a lot of Nintendo stuff will be announced. If I'm being honest with you, I haven't been keeping up with E3 stuff very much, and that's because I've been so stressed out about YouTube bullying my channel. Like, that's all I've been able to think about as of lately. No, why does this always happen? Well, bye, I gotta go. Bye, Jakester, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, hi. Hello, Batty Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I think February 5th was when I got my tongue pierced. So, did that heal up really good? Like, did it heal fast? Like, was it painful? Like, how was that? We get to design the character now. I'm excited. I think whenever I made my second character on my last island, I gave them this hairstyle. It's the lemon man. He vomits lemons. Wasn't there like a character named like Lemon Grab on some TV show or something? Did you name your island yet? Batty Crossing, I'm not making a new island. I'm making a second character on my current island. What's wrong, Judy? Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Well, I mean, I got the tongue barbell downsized 3 months later, so it's been slow. I feel like the Switch Pro might be the new 3DS when it's better than the 3DS, but also, but all newer 3DS games are still compatible with the old. I haven't been keeping up very much with a lot of the new stuff, so I don't fully understand what's going on. Also, Lexi, if you ever get too stressed from YouTube, you can take a break if you need to. You see, the thing is, I'm just so worried that if I ever take a full-on break from YouTube, that I'll never come back, that I'll just, like, stop creating content, and I don't want to do that because I love making content. I love being on YouTube and helping people with, you know, keeping them happy and making them happy, you know, just providing people a safe, happy place. I'm just worried that if I ever take a break, I literally won't come back. Lemon Grab is from Adventure... okay, so Lemon Grab is from Adventure Time. I thought that name sounded really familiar. My grandma's going to kill me when I should find out how many Ritz crackers I grabbed. I won't tell her. I'll keep your secret. My cousin and I had a small argument. I'm sorry to hear that, Judy. I agree, Shiver. I think it'll have exclusives for the Switch Pro too, just like the old 3DS. The only 3DS that I had, well, I had the normal 3DS, and then it broke because I spilled water on it. And then, I got the pink and white 3DS XL. So my character, my Lexi character, has the circle nose, and then I gave her, let's see, where is it? This hairstyle, and then I gave her, where is it? I think it's over here. And then I gave her these eyes, no, not those ones, these ones, and this eye color. I don't know, I want Amethyst to be very different. I want her to be like her own person. Hey Judy, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that message just because I am paranoid about Kappa, but I am not holding any anger against you, and I'm not upset with you. Just like let me remove that. Just so that YouTube doesn't get angry at me. My first 3DS broke because I bit too hard on the screen. Wait, why would you bite your screen? Why were you eating your DS? Megan Rasher. There needs to be Megan and Rasher commands. There really does. Okay, yeah, Judy, I've had a really bad problem lately with Kappa and all, so that's the only reason I deleted that. I don't have anything against you or anything. I just needed to delete that because I'm scared about Kappa. May 21st, June 20th to be a Gemini. I know a lot of Geminis, but I'm a Taurus. I know barely any Tauruses. I was mad and my Cubone wouldn't evolve into a what? It wouldn't evolve into a what now? I don't know why, but I'm just kind of feeling this for Amethyst. I feel like this is her, this is what she's meant to look like, and then my other character, my Lexi one, that's just what she's meant to look like. I'm feeling it. There was no rhyme or reason for it, but I just like it. YouTube seems to be mad at Lexi. YouTube's always mad at me, and for what? Like, what did I do? So it's barely been a little bit less than 30 minutes into the live stream, and I know it took me hardly any time to create the second character, so the rest of the stream will kind of just be me working on her. One of the Geminis Lexi knows is me. So you're Gemini, my boyfriend's a Gemini, one of my closest friends is a Gemini, a lot of people I have worked with in the theater are Geminis. I know a lot of you guys. I'm a Cancer, barely. I'm close to being a Gemini, though. I feel like one of the zodiac signs that I know the least is, like, Pisces people, Cancer people, and then, what's the other one? I was going to say Capricorns. YouTube sucks. YouTube's been very, very mean lately. Red hair. I tried adding red hair to Amethyst's character, and I just didn't like it on her. It didn't feel right. I'm a Gemini. See, I know so many Geminis. Like, why do I know so many Geminis? Also, yes, I know I can skip this cutscene, but I like to watch it. I want to watch it, so I'm watching it. I'm a Libra. My mom is a Libra. And so, wait, who else is a Libra that I know? Somebody else I worked with in the theater is also a Libra. Press the minus button to skip. I know I can skip it, but I didn't want to skip it. I've never met a good Capricorn ever. Me either. I mean, again, the hairstylist that did my hair today, he's a Capricorn, and he seems pretty cool, but like I don't know him very well personally, so I don't want to make that kind of judgment yet. Hi Lexi, sorry I'm late. Hello Lorena, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I just finished creating my second character, and now the rest of the stream is going to be me working on her and making progress on her and just kind of like building up her character. So this is what my flyover looks like to you guys when you come to my island. Interesting. I'm a Cancer. I think the only Cancer people that I know is, so Dylan, I know you being a Cancer, Ashlyn, aka Fairy Queens, is a Cancer, and then my friend Elliot is a Cancer. I think I've made it clear before, but I'm surrounded by Pisces. The only Pisces I know, literally the only Pisces I have ever met, is my sister's fiance. My dad's a good Capricorn. I've never met your dad, so I couldn't really make that, you know, kind of judgment, you know, because I feel like I don't know him well enough to make that kind of judgment. Now, here's another question, like astrology related. Do you guys know your moon signs? And if so, what are your moon signs? My moon sign is Sagittarius. Also, you probably don't know this, Lexi, but I told Nerf Mids on stream to change profile picture chops as you did it. Actually, Shiver, I do know that because I saw you say that. I was at that stream when it happened. I was just like a little bit lurky-ish, like I was kind of like lurking in his stream. Hello, Manny. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. PK cry. Why are you crying, PK? Are you okay? I'm a Leo. I'm supposed to be a baddie. This reminds me, so the thing is about astrology, a lot of people will be like, oh, like I'm not my sun sign, like I don't relate to my sun sign at all. The thing is, you have an entire astrological chart for things such as your moon sign, rising sign, Mercury sign, Jupiter sign, Venus sign, all of that. There's so many signs in your chart, and if you're saying, hey, I'm not my sun sign, that's because you've got a whole bunch of other signs in your chart that are part of it. It's not just your sun sign. So if you're not resonating with your sun sign, it's because you've got other signs in your chart that probably aren't very connected to the zodiac sign you have for your sun sign. Like, there's so much more to it. Like, you're not just your sun sign. I don't know what a moon sign is, to be honest. Your moon sign represents, I believe, like, your emotions, how you feel those emotions, and how you process them. How do you do moon sign? So the way that you do moon sign is, I'm not going to put, oh wait, I might put a link in the chat. Don't share your personal information, but basically there's this website that you can go to. There's multiple websites, I think. You put in your birthday, including your birth time. Some websites allow you to do it without your birth time, and it tells you what your moon sign is. Like, it's super simple. You just put in what your birthday is, and it tells you what your moon sign is. I'm not crying right now. I was a few hours ago. I hope you're feeling better now. I'm so sorry that you were upset. How I always the planet Saturn and my... Wait, what happened, Ashlyn? I'm going to start learning more about astrology. Astrology is so interesting to me. I could sit here and go on and on and on about astrology for forever, but I don't want to ramble and bore you guys. Hello, Prismagics. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Leo Moon Gang. My cousin has a Leo Moon. So, Libra, that reminds me. my cousin Isaac, he is also, I would say, my best friend. Isaac is a Gemini Sun, Leo Moon, and I think that's such a cool combination. Is there any way I could help with Kappa? Unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot that anybody subscribed to me can do. I mean, really, normally you don't really see any swear words like in the chat or anything, but I feel like maybe if there were swear words used more often, that might help get them away from me. In fact, it probably would, but I just know that like people like low-key might leave the stream if I do that, which is why I don't do it. I'm an Aries moon sign. So Manny, you said that you're a Leo, right? Manny, that means that you have 2 fire signs in your big 3. Leo is a fire sign. Aries is a fire sign. I'm curious to know what your rising sign is in that case. I typed it earlier while I was crying. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna see if it'll show up. It might be too far gone for me to see it in the chat, but I'm gonna scroll up really quick and see if I can see it. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for it, PK. 1 moment, please. Okay, where is it? It was when I was talking about the 3 days. Yeah, I just saw your message. I'm sorry, PK. I really am. I hope you start feeling better soon. I think my moon sign is a Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, which typically means because moon sign is about emotions and water is typically associated with your emotions. Depending on the rest of your chart, you either process your emotions really well, you either really, really don't process them well, or you're just kind of like in the middle. I mean, ultimately, it really just depends on the rest of your chart. I really mean that. Like, yes, your sun, moon, and rising say a lot about your chart, but it's really important that you know the entire thing. Otherwise, you might just say, oh, it doesn't resonate with me, because it will resonate with you if you just look at the rest of your chart. Let me go get my moon sign BRB. I'm so curious as to what everybody's like moon signs and like rising signs are and everything. Also, hey, where do I go? Okay, I have to go find somewhere to put my tent. Gotta go find somewhere to put my tent. I kind of have a little bit of an idea of where I want to put the tent, but I don't fully know. I may end up changing my mind. I gotta go behind the plaza to get there. I mean, never mind. I can't get around here. So I'm a Leo Aries. Manny, if you are a Leo sun and an Aries moon. I wonder what the tent would look like if I put it right here. Well, I kind of like that. I wonder if it'll let me move it to the right a little bit so that way it's centered a little bit better. Ooh, it does center really good. That's so satisfying. Do you guys see that? Like how well it's centered? But there's like kind of a little bit of space behind the tent, and I need to scoot it back some. So let's just scoot forward a little bit. I can be forgetful, so I made a notepad for my zodiac signs. That's a really good idea because as much as astrology is super, super, super interesting, it can be really confusing and hard to keep track of sometimes. So that's actually a really good idea, Shiver. Who is that blue squirrel that you passed by? That would be Filbert the squirrel. Shiver actually helped me get him. So far this is option A for where I'm going to put the tent. I want to explore around to make sure there's no other good spots that I'm possibly missing, but right now, this is the best possible position. But let's just make sure that there's nothing else that I like, just to be safe. Ooh, I could put her house right here. My plan is I want to go ahead and put I want to come up with at least like 3 or 4 different spots that I could put her house in, and then we'll go from there as to figuring out where her house will be. My sun is Libra and my moon is Aquarius. Had I been born when my due date was, I would have been a Gemini sun, Aquarius moon, but then I was born a whole month early, and now I'm a Taurus sun and Sagittarius moon, which means I am an Earth sun and a fire moon. So Ashlyn, you said you're a Libra sun and your moon is in Aquarius. That means you have 2 air signs in your big 3, and depending on your rising sign, it'll either be a fire, water, earth, or air. Okay, too close to a cliff. So this is spot idea number 2. The other one was spot number 1. I want to come up with 2 more spot ideas. You know what I might do? I might get on Lexi's character and terraform like right here. So that way Amethyst's house has her own like little corner. And she can just kind of like go right here. I don't know. That's just an idea. I can't get across right here because I don't have a vaulting pole, unfortunately. So I've got to go find another spot to get around that. I was born 2 months early because I have a cord tied around my neck. I was I was born a month early because I have a heart problem. And because I have that heart problem, I'm pretty sure that's why I was born so early. Oh, my dad's Filbert. Oh, he's adorable. I thought he was someone different. Yeah, I'll show you Filbert again. Just hold on a second. I'm looking for the absolutely most perfect spot to put my new character. Okay, where did Filbert go? He was just over here a second ago. Where is he? He should be around here somewhere. I just saw him. Where did he go? He was just over here. Hello? Not gonna lie, Amethyst is like super cute. Like I love this character already so much. Whenever the stream ends, I'm probably gonna go ahead and write like a little bit of a backstory just for her so that way I connect to her better and I am able to work on her a lot easier because of that connection. I wanna see my baby. He is right here, chilling under an orange tree. Okay. I need to go find where I'm gonna put the house. This whole section of the island is just for the villager houses, so I really doubt that her house is gonna go over here, but I'm just kind of walking over here for inspiration anyways, just to double check. Oh, and by the way, the only reason I have this little bit of land here is because I've been lazy and I didn't want to put more bridges down yet, so I terraformed so that way it was like a land bridge, kind of. I think I've decided this spot right here will be the best. I can't really find anything else that I like. No, that's off-centered. Why do I think you restarted? To be fair, Judy, that screen that I was on creating the new character, it looks like I was creating a new island. Trust me, if I was resetting again for some reason, you guys would know. Like, I would make it very, very clear that I was working on a new island. When I visited you, Lexi, Filbert was wearing his red tux and red hat. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat for a second, but he was? That's so cute. I think this is the best possible spot for her house because right here I have plenty of room to create like a little yard for her. She's got like a pond right by her house. Like I think this is a real cozy spot. I tried figuring out other areas, but I didn't really have a vaulting pole or a ladder or anything. And I like this spot anyways because she's got a pond by her house to go fishing in and plenty of space to create her very own yard. Got a letter from Nintendo. I forgot, you can't memorize DIY recipes right away. That's so annoying. Okay. I think I need to go see Tom Nook now, so let's go do that. I'm pretty sure that's what he said to do. I remember when I reset my Mayfall Island and then created this island, Harmony Island. Not gonna lie, that was super, super, super fun making a brand new island. I'll probably do it again someday, like further down the line on my channel. Not anytime soon because I still want to work on Harmony. But in the future, I could definitely see myself doing a third island. I think I just need to talk to the both of them. So my options are, what should I do about that workshop, about my moving fees? I think I need to do about that workshop because that way I can start learning to craft things and memorize DIY recipes. I'm looking at my sign, and what is Lilith and Node also? Should I count Pluto? Yes, you should count Pluto. You should. Pluto is very important in astrology. Also, your Lilith sign, I'm still working on understanding that one. The Lilith sign is also super important. I just don't fully understand it yet, and I don't want to give you some random explanation. And your North Node, your sign and your North Node basically just kind of means a lesson from a past life that you need to be learning in your current life. Like, it represents a certain lesson from your past lives that you still haven't learned yet that you really need to learn in your current one. So that is your North Node. I can't really explain the Lilith one, though, because I'm not super familiar with it. I think just for this I need to go like gather a couple of crafting materials, I believe. So I need to construct a fishing rod. I'm just gonna go out and find 5 tree branches. Gotcha. I can do that, Tom Nook. I can freaking do that. Normally what I do is just find a bare tree that does not have any fruit on it and shake it repeatedly. And usually if I do it for long enough, it drops all the wood that I need. Also, sorry, Portia, I'm just shaking the tree that you're under and getting a bunch of leaves on you. Oh, that was cute. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Filbert and Portia just waved at each other. I think I need like 6, but I'm just gonna get a bunch extra because I want to craft some in this stream anyways. So let's try to get some extra tree branches. Also, I hate this animal testing drama going around. It makes me cry. I'm sorry to hear that you're sad, Ashlyn. That kind of thing would make me sad too. However, I kind of want to keep the stream chat positive. If we could not discuss any kind of drama here, thank you. I'm just getting a bunch of extra tree branches anyways, because I'm probably going to craft more later. I don't want to go out of my way to grab more. I can't wait to play on this character because whenever I made my last island and I had a second character, it wasn't as fun to work on her because I didn't really have as many people to talk to about her. But now that I have you guys, I get to actually like fully develop her. By the way, I want to clarify, I'm not upset with you whatsoever. I'm not upset with anybody. I just don't want to accidentally trigger someone, you know? We're getting all the tree branches right now. Aries, Sun, Leo, Mood natives have the potential to be great heroes. It's a combination between the Aries' determination and the Leo's nobility and warmth. People will like them for being energetic. So you said that you're a Leo, Manny. My sister is a Leo. My oldest sister is a Leo, and the other sister is a Scorpio. Okay, that's plenty of tree branches. Okay, so here's what I have. Sun sign is Gemini, Moon is Pisces, Mercury and Venus are also Gemini, Mars is Pisces, Jupiter is Libra, Saturn is Cancer, Uranus is Pisces. Need to type another message. You're good, Shiver, you're good. So I think you and I may have a couple of similar placements. I don't fully know. Let me read that message again. Let's see. So Shiver, you and I have the same Mercury sign. I have a Gemini Mercury. However, I think that may be the only sign that you and I share, or like have as a similarity. Interesting, adventures of fun. They love people and the way these people respond to their magnetism. I love astrology so much. Like I love talking about astrology with people. It's one of my favorite things. I am sun sign Libra and moon sign is Sagittarius. Rich is, so you know what's cool about that? That means that you and I have the same moon sign. My moon sign is also Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. I mean, even if you don't really believe in astrology, like, that's fine. I'm not gonna, like, judge somebody for that because that's not my business anyways. But I feel like astrology is still super fun to talk about anyways. I'll look at my signs after stream and put them in the Discord. Ruin, that reminds me, you know what I should do? I should get a link for you guys, and I could put it into the Discord, and it'll, like, give you the opportunity to figure out what your chart is like. Neptune is Aquarius, Pluto is Sagittarius, Lilith is Leo, North Node is Aries, and I have 1 fire and 5 air. I think you and I also have the same Neptune sign. I think you and I also have the same Pluto sign. My Lilith is not in Leo. My Lilith is in Aquarius. And then my North Node is in Cancer. You know what's scary about my birth chart, though? My birth chart is literally... Okay, I only have 1 earth sign in my chart, 1 water sign, and everything else is fire or air. Yeah, I don't necessarily believe in it, but it's still cool to talk about, and that's completely fine. I know that there's a lot of people that thoroughly believe in it. I'm one of those people. I personally believe in astrology, but I don't judge you if you don't believe in it because that's not my business in the first place. Like, if you don't want to believe in that, that's fine. You do you. That's your business. Just as long as we're not bullying each other, you know, because that's very wrong, and let's not do that. Wait, I forgot to tell you that my water is 4, but most of it is air and water. That's interesting, Shiver. So my chart is mostly air and fire, and it's cool to hear that your chart is mostly air and water. Like, it's so fascinating to me. I say it a lot, but it's perfectly fine if you guys don't believe in it. Like, that's perfectly fine. That's your own business if you don't want to believe it, as long as we don't bully anybody that either does or does not believe in it, because bullying is wrong, and we don't condone that kind of behavior here. I kind of want to go to, like, a KK Slider concert. Like, I do. I really do. What should I do next on this character? Don't I need to start working on getting enough Nook miles to pay off my tent? What can I do? Let's see. Island togetherness. I need to talk to all of my neighbors. That's, like, a really easy one. Let's go talk to some of the villagers and introduce myself. Hello, Filbert. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and talk to all of the villagers. I think that's going to get me some good enough miles. I have only 1 fire and 0 earth. I have a lot of fire in my chart and a lot of air, and I have only 1 earth, 1 water. Do the KK concert? I'll do the KK concert after I talk to all of the villagers. I'm only talking to Beardo to make sure I can get the extra Nook Miles points. I might get up in a moment and put it on Be Right Back, just for like super quickly, super briefly, because I'm kind of dehydrated and I really need water. I don't have water with me right now. Blair is definitely gonna leave my island the second that she asks to leave, but like, she's cute. I won't lie, she's cute. Wait, she's crafting something. Why am I not getting the recipe? E3 today was boring, but at least we have 3 more E3 days. So what happened at E3 today? Like, what was announced? I think a pawn stone is something I was wanting to have on Lexi, so it's interesting that I got it on Amethyst before I got it on Lexi. It feels weird saying my own name, like talking about another person, but I'm talking about myself. I'm gonna race to get water. I really need to get up and get some water, so I might go ahead and put it on and be right back soon, so that way I can get up and get a drink. Okay, so I gotta learn that recipe. Nintendo is trying to save the best for last. Is that kind of just like the best way to sum up how it's gone so far, I guess? I mean, I see why they would do that, because it's a way of holding people's attention to make them wait till the very last moment and watch everything. Like, I see where they would make that decision. I mean, I don't like it, but, like, I can, like, see it. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I don't know if you guys saw it because, as you know, the alert box tends to be kind of frustrating to deal with, and whenever it works, it's very random when it decides to work. But either way, thank you for subscribing, whoever that was. I appreciate you. Okay. Of all the villagers, who all have I talked to? I've talked to Portia, Filbert, I've talked to Blair, Beardo, Eric, and now I need to talk to Lily, Sherry, Amelia, Dom, and Stitches. Just Dance 2822 hype. I remember I used to love Just Dance. I used to play it with my cousins a lot. Oh, cute. Apparently, according to Sherry, the builders have been talking about me. Why is Just Dance always 1 year ahead? Just Dance is just big brain. Part of me's already kind of decided how I want the aesthetic of Amethyst to be. So my main character, she is like very colorful, very hippie-like, and she likes things to be very random. Like, I know she's not real because she's an Animal Crossing character, but I've decided in my mind her personality is just like very colorful, very hippie-like, and she's just very go with the flow, do whatever, be random, do whatever you want. And then I think I want Amethyst to be more so like a very astrological type person, like somebody super into astrology, just like the way I am in real life. I don't know what it is about it, but whenever you create a new character on a game, giving them a full detailed personality makes it easier to develop them, work on their lives, their homes, and just like designing them in general, because it makes it fun. Also, it doesn't come out until the end of 2021, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I think that's probably why. Okay, so I can't get the Island Togetherness one right away, but I've been talking to my villagers, so maybe if I do that again tomorrow, I'll get them. How can I get more DIY points, or like Nook Miles points? I forgot. Okay, so what else can I do to get like Nook Miles points? I love that Lily is just like sweeping the custom design on the ground. I think I want to do the KK Slider concert and then get a song. I mean, I probably won't have a fully furnished house on Amethyst for a while, but I could always give the song to Lexi. You know how to laugh like a lazy villager? You go, oh, right. So not to be disrespectful, but why does star signs or anything matter? I'm just trying to figure out why. It only like really matters if you're somebody that believes in it. Personally, for me, because I'm pagan, I fully, truly believe in astrology, and it's something that's really, really important to me. However, if it's not something that you're super into or believe in, that's fine. Like, if just like, it doesn't really have to matter. It just matters to me because it's part of my religion. I just realized I was 4 minutes behind. Oof, you're good, Manny. You're good. It happens. So, Miss Amethyst is going to have a little welcome concert from KK Slider. And then I think after that, I'm going to put it on Be Right Back so that way I can get up and get some water because I am very dehydrated right now. Right on. Let's set sail for Groovesville with some choice notes picked out just for you. I wish you could pick your first song from him. That would be so nice. I get it. Yeah, Manny, it's really honestly just a matter of if you're somebody who has an importance for it. Like, because I'm pagan, it's something that's really, really important to me and really valuable to me. However, if you're not usually, like, a very spiritual person at all, it usually isn't that important to you, and that's perfectly fine. Like, it doesn't have to be important to you. Shouldn't water be more of a priority than a KK concert? I mean, it should be, but knowing me, like, I'm not surprised that I ended up doing this first. It's a very Lexi thing to do. I mean, Amethyst is just vibing. Like, look at her. She's just, like, doing a little dance. She's having a party. While the KK concert is happening, I'm going to see if anybody's streaming. Because I'm super curious. Like, I've got to know if anybody is streaming right now. It's not time for a raid yet, but I've got to see. I've got to see if somebody's streaming because I'm curious. Let's see. Is anybody live? Aside from me, yes, there are a few people. There's a few people streaming. I'm hoping that there's going to be somebody streaming Animal Crossing when I'm done so that way I can raid them. Can you be a Christian and believe in astrology? How does it affect religion? Of course you can, Manny. Really, truly, it 100% depends on the person and the way that you view spirituality. That's literally it. It depends on the person and how you believe and see things, and that is it. That is all. She's vibing. She really is. I wish I was vibing that much, but I'm tired and dehydrated. But when am I not tired and dehydrated, honestly? Sherry is a gossip girl. She is. When KK sang for my birthday, Snake, Rosie, and Diana and Poppy were vibing. I love seeing like the villagers like little heads like bop around like whenever they're dancing. It's cute. Oh, I got Nook Miles from that. What did I get? How many did I get? Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on Be Right Back because I'm very, very, very badly dehydrated and I really need to get up and get water. I hope that GTA will come to Switch. Probably not. That would be so cool. I would totally buy that. I'm back, everybody. I told you I would not take that long. You can probably tell by the sound of my voice that I'm doing a lot better now. I'm hydrated. I got a glass of water. It's cold. It's got ice. Like, I'm a lot better hydrated now. So thank you for letting me, like, get up for a moment without really leaving. Thank you so much for that. So, like, okay, Daisy, I think, needs to get a bunch of Nook Miles points to get rid of that tent, but how can I get more Nook Miles points faster? Fishing, catching bugs, and collecting shells are using Nook Miles. Thank you for that. So, I'm a very forgetful person. It's just by nature. I don't do it on purpose. And I've had characters before in Animal Crossing, but I'm always forgetting how to do very basic things whenever I start something new. So, thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. And even if it doesn't give me points, like, it's perfectly fine if I gather them anyways, because I could always just sell them for, like, extra money, you know? Portia's just chilling by the river with some ice cream. Did you call Amethyst Daisy? I might have, and it's because on my old island, my second character's name was Daisy, and Daisy had the exact same hairstyle as Amethyst. I mean, their faces were very different, but their hairstyles were the same, so if I actually did say that, it was just by accident. Lexi, I put a game on my island. I got tic-tac-toe on my island now. Ooh, that's exciting, Marnie. Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I've created my second character, and now I'm just working on getting more Nook Miles for her, so that way I can get rid of that yellow tent. Lily is still sweeping the grass. What if Lexi said that she would be right back and then left us? Okay, I may be forgetful, but I'm not that forgetful. Like, I would never do that. If I ever do that, shame on me. When you were getting water, I was trying to race you. So, basically, my office on the opposite side of the wall, like the wall that's in front of me right now, on the opposite side of it, that's my kitchen. And basically all I did was get up, go in there, and get a glass of ice water, and I'm all good now. Like, I've got a cup of cold water, and I'm doing better. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you sell. Ooh, okay, so I've got to gather them and then sell them. I was wondering why I wasn't getting points yet. It's because I need to sell them. I think in a little bit I might time travel to get to the next day and do some other things. Hopefully I can miraculously this stream get enough Nook Miles to get rid of that tent, because I don't want that to take me a super long time. I also got a creation idea. I managed to make a full body version of Anka on the ground on my island. I can help you make one of Portia if you want. I don't think that's something that I'm planning to do for my island, but thank you for the offer. Help, I can't decide if I want to redo my entrance or not. What's the current theme of your entrance, and then what's the potential theme that you're wanting? Lexi, I have a question. Can you find quartz on beaches? You can find normal, like, plain quartz really, I think, anywhere on the world. Like, I think you can find quartz anywhere in the earth on any country, like, on almost any, like, section of land. Now, given pure natural quartz found in the wild will typically look like it's just like a plain rock, but if you look closer at it and see certain textures of that rock, you'll realize that it's probably a quartz if it's, like, weirdly shiny on part of it. Like, there's a good chance that you've seen a piece of quartz in your lifetime and not realized it was quartz. So to answer your question a lot more simply, yes, you can. I mean, it's less common to find it on a beach, but it's not impossible. Well, that's a lot of bells. Well, for a beginner, that's a lot of bells for my first, like, selling of stuff. Lexi, I have a question. What do you want in the new Animal Crossing update? I think in the next Animal Crossing update, let's see, what is it that I want? Ideally, I would love for them to bring back Tortimer Island from New Leaf. I think that would be absolutely amazing. And I am telling you, if they would simply just bring back Tortimer Island, number one, like, it would make the entire a lot of the fan base happy anyways. Number two, it would bring back a very interactive element to the game. And number three, it would be a really great moment for playing Animal Crossing on stream. Like, that would be so much fun. So yeah, I would say Tortimer Island, and then if possible, give Isabelle better dialogue in the beginning whenever you open up your game. I thought the quartz I got on the beach was rare quartz. I mean, technically in a way that it is, because yes, quartz can be found in so many different places. However, it's relatively uncommon to find it on a beach, so technically in a way it is a rare quartz. I'm gonna go fishing and see if this gives me any Nook Miles points. I can picture Lexi and Swizzle playing on Tortimer Island. I would love to play Tortimer Island with him. That would be so much fun. He, you guys, Swizzle, just, giving him a little shout out here. I think he's really great. His channel's really great. I think he's got a lot going for him, and I can't wait to see where he goes with his channel and where he goes in life. I want more interesting conversations with my villagers. Same, Manny, same. I got a cute little clownfish. Finding Nemo. Who? Basically, it's the full character, not just the head. Believe me, I searched the kiosk like crazy for the bottom half of Anka. Eventually, I had to draw it, line up with the head, and I found it wasn't easy. Yeah, I don't really know if I want to do that, but I definitely appreciate the offer, though. My theme at the moment is spring corn. I wasn't planning on changing my theme. For my entrance right now, I have like an incline right at the start of the airport and some cliffs. My entrance isn't really that detailed. It's just like very colorful and like has the energy of the 70s. And I can't decide if I want to redo it to not be on cliffs. I wish I could see pictures, because I feel like if you showed me pictures, that would be easier on me to help you decide. Since I'm able to craft fishing rods, I'll probably be doing a lot of fishing this stream to get some points up and also just like to sell the fish. You know what I want for the next update? Durability bars and tools, and if not, Captain. I completely agree, Shiver. I want that too. I want Tortimer Island. I want to see Captain in some way, shape, or form. And I want like an easier way to tell the durability levels of tools. That would be so great. Where are all the fish? I swear, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but it's like whenever you try to go fishing, the fish suddenly just like don't exist anymore and they stop spawning. Like, so your entrance looks more organized than mine. How, though? Like, I feel like my entrance doesn't look organized at all. I hate whenever I accidentally pull the fishing rod in too early. In 2090, everyone will wear a mask and make it a quirky thing. You guys, honestly, I can totally see there being some generation of people in the future just wearing masks to be like, oh, like back then and back in the day, they had to wear masks. Like, I could see that being a thing. I literally just put the fishing rod by your head. Are you kidding me? Why is it not getting the bait? Okay, there we go, there we go. Maybe it heard me yelling at him. Oh, I pulled it too early. I always do that. I get so excited for it and then I pull it too early. Gosh. What's your island theme this time? Let's see, mine. I just want it to be fun for guests to visit. I don't have a theme on my island, really. I guess you could call it random core or whatever core. I don't really have a theme. I asked for durability bars on tools since Minecraft has durability bars on their weapons and tools. I feel like it would be really, really nice. I feel like especially for people that do a lot of crafting and need to gather crafting materials, like that would be really, really, really nice and very, very efficient. And it would make the game feel a bit more organized. Lily clapped for me. Look at her. Look in the background, Lily is clapping for me. I want to catch at least kind of a somewhat full inventory of fish and then sell those and see if that helps me out. Where are all the fish? It's just like, they're gone. This always happens to me. I go fishing or I go like looking for bugs and it's like suddenly they just stop spawning. It's irritating. Okay, I'm gonna grab this really quick so it's out of the way so I can go fishing. No! I went inside of the pipe! That's so embarrassing. I climbed inside of the pipe whenever I meant to go and catch that fish. Also, Lexi, you probably don't know this, but customizing tools will reset the durability. Really? Is that so? Also, Lily will clap for Amethyst, but not Lexi. Right? Lily claps for Amethyst, but not my main character. Like, that's so rude. What do you mean there's no room to put anything here? It was literally just right there a moment ago. What in the world? Okay, there we go. Can you imagine being a grandpa and your grandkids finding a Bluetooth speaker that plays Streets by Doja? And we're like, this is what we called cool, and then did that cool transition. That's literally how the future is going to be, and it's weird thinking about it. Because stuff like that is so modernized to us, and then our grandkids, like if we have grandkids, like that's going to be ancient stuff to them. Should we do until Lexi with the flower invasion on my island? Yeah, weren't you helping Marnie like get flowers off of their island? This needs to be pushed back because it's in the way. And of course, as soon as I do that, the fish leaves. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Whoever that was, I can't see right now because it's not working for like the millionth time, but thank you. Oh yeah, I haven't said hi to Dom yet. I'm gonna go say hi to Dom. Okay, if any of you have any advice for me right now on what I can do to progress Amethyst's file, I would appreciate that. She needs some help. She needs to gain more Nook Miles points. She just needs lots of help right now. I'm going to try a little bit longer right now to get Nook Miles points, and then I'm going to go ahead and time travel a bit. Island Ichthyologist. I don't have a net, though. I mean, I could buy one. Wait, do I have more points that I missed? I mean, I guess I do. Hello, Fan Anime Central. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Man, one day everything will be even more modern. Think about it. Anything in your life right now that you deem as modern and very, like, normal to you, sometime in the future, that's going to be considered vintage. Like, isn't that weird? Hello, Reagan Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Earlier on in the stream, I created my brand new second character. Her name is Amethyst, and she's super cute. We're working on getting her some Nook Miles points right now so that way she can get out of her tent. Yes, there were a lot of flowers on the island, Lexi. It was insane. I was like looking at the island when I was arriving and I was shocked from how many flowers there were. So were there so many that you just like couldn't really see the grass? Hey Lexi, who's your second favorite Snooty? I think Portia's your first favorite, so who's second runner-up? I think my second favorite Snooty is either Anka or somebody else. Or even worse, when your grandkid asks about the Rona, that's going to be quite the story to tell someday for people that have grandkids. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Originally, my favorite Snooty was Anka, but now I think it's Diana. Diana is a super pretty villager. Like, her character layout and color concept is super pretty. I got Rudy the cat on my island, and now he's my birthday twin. I think Rudy was one of Ben's starter villagers on his island. Also, Lexi, draw on bulletin board that will give Nook Miles. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just buying some tools right now because I really need them. I have Anka. Marnie loves Anka. And I'm good. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Today was a little bit stressful for me. I'm doing better now, though. Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm happy and I'm not stressed out right now. Earlier was stressful for me because I never get haircuts due to not really trusting the hairdressers with my hair. But I'm doing better now. I'm not as stressed out as I was earlier. And yeah, the grass was not visible. Is your island doing better now? Like, is there, like, a lot less flowers? Okay, I'm gonna go to the bulletin board because Shiver said that it would help. I'm drawing a heart because I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. My alert box is being annoying and not wanting to work right, but thank you for subscribing. This heart is for everybody in the chat. I love you guys very much. That heart is for you. Hi, hello, Eclipse Fang. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Two words for you, nature and hobby. I accidentally put my builders with nature hobbies around the flowers and it escalated from there. Sometimes the flowers just like multiply by themselves and it's like really insane. I'm gonna go catch some of the bugs. I think that's something that I can do for Nook Miles. I bought this net for a reason. Might as well put it to use. Oh, well, of course I love you guys. I wouldn't have this platform that I do if it weren't for you. I would not have the place that I do on YouTube without you guys, and I owe you so much love and thanks. Catch the Firefly, they're only available in June. I'm gonna catch a bunch of them, so that way I can talk to Flick and get a commission made of them, because I don't know if you guys have tried it, but having a commission made of the Fireflies looks super cool. Or even worse, think them that a mask is cool, like a headband. Like, how will we explain to E-boys? There's so much modernized stuff right now in our society that we're gonna have to explain to our grandkids. It's gonna be really, really weird to have to explain. Wish I would have found you sooner. I've been making content since March of last year. I've got a little bit of a story. I know some of you may have heard this story, but not everybody has, so forgive me as I explain it again. But basically, when Animal Crossing was announced, I spent a really long time building my own custom gaming PC just for creating YouTube videos. And then the night before Animal Crossing came out, and I'm talking about less than 24 hours before the game came out, my new gaming PC that I built myself was fried and it crashed and it ruined all the parts. And so at the very last second, I went to Best Buy and I bought a brand new PC. And then the next day in the morning, I made my very first Animal Crossing video. And I've been making videos ever since. I've been making super frequent videos ever since then. And I started streaming in August of last year. And here I am. We love you too. I love you more though. That would explain a lot, Shiver. And Marshall is Uncle's neighbor and neglected my flowers, but my nature hobby builders made pretty much all of the hybrids. Sometimes I feel like no matter what you do, the hybrids literally just multiply on their own. Hello, Stumpy Stu. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. That's a lot of bugs. I need to catch one more, and then I'm just going to go ahead and sell these. There's going to be more opportunities to catch fireflies because it's still June, so I will get more later and save those, but for right now, I'm focusing on growing my characters file and like her money and savings and whatnot. Sometimes I genuinely really forget to drink water most of my streams. And then at the very end, I wonder why I have such a bad migraine. And it's because I do so much talking when I stream. And that's a lot of work on your mouth and your throat. And then I'm just like dehydrated all the time. Okay, I think I'm going to make the big decision of changing my entrance. Good luck. Good luck. I love you and I hope it goes well. Lexi, want to hear a story? I broke my computer screen last year. It wasn't too bad, but then a few months later, it got worse. Also, since it was quarantine, I had to wait a whole year to get it repaired. A whole year? That's insane, Shiver. The area Shiver helped me clear away on my island. I made something really cool with it. I made a nice frozen area and then put in some Christmas items. Honestly, like, yes, the holiday season in Animal Crossing with the snow and everything got really annoying at times, but it was beautiful and I low-key really miss it. Not me missing that bug. I meant to catch it and then I hit the leaves. For For a second from far away, I thought Filbert had the thought bubble, and I was just about to be very upset with him. Have you managed to peel the wrap of Easter eggs without ripping them? And I managed to pull it off a few times. Pun intended. I don't really celebrate Easter, so that would actually be a no from me, because I don't really celebrate Easter. I pulled it too early. My character's head was blocking it, so I couldn't see the fish, and I had to rely on, like, guessing when it would happen. Alright, maybe I'll have better luck over here with going fishing. I gotta catch this bug. I really want to get a beetle. Come on. Yes, I got the beetle! Fortunately, my dad bought me a monitor to display the screen better, and once it was repaired, I now have 2 monitors to display. Having a dual monitor setup, if you're somebody that does a lot of stuff on a computer, or if you're like somebody that does gaming, it's really, really nice to have. It comes in really handy. Lexi, did you know the different kinds of thought bubbles, not just the move out thought bubble? I did. I just like don't know how to tell the difference sometimes. Hello, Raymond. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Someone take me. I'm lonely on this island with tarantulas. I'm not able to go and get you. I'm sorry, Raymond. I'm streaming right now. What is like wraps in general then? Oh, okay. Well, if it's more of like a general question then I usually don't have very much luck with it, especially because I don't really have very long nails, and it gets like, kind of hard to peel off wrappers. I need to go get a shovel. That's so annoying when you pull the rod out too early. It's so frustrating because you think you finally have it, or maybe you get like a little bit too excited, and then you pull it too early and ruin your opportunity to get a fish. Also, when I was looking for places to repair a computer, Best Buy said it would take 5 weeks, and we had another place that said it would take 1 week, and it was cheaper. Well, good, I'm glad you found that. Best Buy can be really, really nice for something, but they could also be, like, kind of scammy, honestly, and a bit expensive. How's your day been so far? Hello, Saw Turtle. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. My day has been a bit anxious and stressful. That's how it was earlier, but I'm doing a lot better now, and I'm feeling better. I just had a bit of a rough time today, but it's okay. It'll be okay. It's okay. Hi, Lexi. I saw you in the other stream. Remember me? Hello, Aaliyah. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. How are you? I remember you. I saw you in somebody else's stream chat. I saw a fossil marking earlier, and I want to go get that. So let's go get that fossil. The only problem with dual monitors is that I need to unplug the HDMI cable if I were to record on my Switch. Yeah, it is really annoying having to do that. I have a friend who has just on a giant curved monitor and like a 5 to 8 year old computer, and it still works like a new computer. I don't know about you guys, but like using like mechanical keyboards is like kind of unnecessary. Like the super clicky clacky light up mechanical keyboards, they're not necessary. They're just pretty to look at. I mean, I have one, so I can't be talking, but you don't really need it for gaming. I feel like you can use like any other old keyboard and it'll work too. Who pays 2K for a computer? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good as well. I had a bit of a stressful day earlier, but I'm doing a lot better now. Like, I'm okay. I was having a hard time earlier, but it's okay. Gotta go eat dinner. Bye, and I love you. I love you too. I hope you have a good dinner. No, I meant to, like, hit the rock and then I dug a hole in the ground. I hope you tell the difference. So yeah, move out thought bubble, the villager will pace back and forth, like walk forward and then turn around. I'm not entirely sure. I think the move out bubble is yellow. I feel like I've never seen a yellow thought bubble before. I feel like usually the thought bubbles just like vary in like size. And the villagers will behave differently depending on what's going on. There's There's so many, okay, you can't see what I'm doing, but basically I realized there's a bunch of weeds around the trees. So I'm just kind of like picking those up. Why are there so many weeds over here? Oh my goodness. There's peaches on the ground. How did those get there? My pockets are getting kind of full, so I'll just fill it up the rest of it with shells, sell those shells, and hopefully that will get me some more Nook Miles points. By the way, after this happened on stream the other day, I stopped talking about it. It only happened one time. This is the first time it's happened to me. Basically, I was streaming The Sims 4, and I was having a good day. It was all fine and dandy. I was having a good stream. Everything was fine. And then out of absolutely nowhere, Streamlabs just crashed and disconnected. And I was disconnected from my own stream. And it was really, really scary. I have no idea what happened still. It was absolutely terrifying. I thought something was wrong with my Streamlabs account. I thought maybe I was hacked. I didn't know what would happen. It was pretty terrifying. That's the single and only time it's happened though, and I hope it's the last because it was horrible. Oh, there's another bug. No, but my net broke, so I can't catch it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's go to the museum next. Another fossil. Cool, cool. You know what I saw on Etsy recently? I don't know if you guys have heard of Etsy. Etsy is basically an app, also like just like a website if you prefer to use the website. But it's a place where you can go to create your own small business and sell things. But you can also buy things if you're just somebody that purchases stuff. And I saw a ring box on there, like for engagement rings, promise rings, stuff like that. And the ring box was shaped like one of the blue fossils in Animal Crossing. I think I'm going to be really happy with the changes I'm making to my island. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I know the selling you items bubble is white, and I think the trading bubble is white. But, like, it's interesting because the thought bubbles that I've seen have been white. I wish the tool wheel would fit all tools. That would be really nice too, Riches. That would be really, really efficient as well. That and then the progress bar for the durability of tools would be really nice. In fact, this shouldn't have ever made... You know how, like, a lot of the tools break super easily? That should have never been a thing to begin with. I mean, I still get why, because it's supposed to be an abandoned island that you build from the ground up, so I get how that concept fits in with it, but I still think it's really, really obnoxious anyways. My sister saw a picture of Gary's butt and a portrait on eBay. Wait, whose butt is on eBay? Whose butt is on eBay? I'm so confused. Who put their butt on eBay? And also, why do you want the eBay butt, Manny? I'm very confused. When my old villager Punchy wanted to leave, his thought bubble for leaving was like a peachy color. You see, Marty, it doesn't make any sense because no matter what type of thought bubble it was, I always only see like the white ones. What's different to me about them though is the villagers will like behave differently depending on what it is that they're thinking about. Lobbies lately has been rejecting literally all the fossils, and I don't know why, because I haven't filled up the fossil section. Like, I still have empty spots there. Like, why won't he accept the fossils? Gary the snail from SpongeBob. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I thought you meant like some stranger. Like, I thought you meant like a whole like person was selling their butt on eBay. I'm very tired. Thank you for clarifying, Manny, because otherwise I thought you meant that somebody was selling photos of themselves in the nude. how many Nook miles do I have? I need 5,000 and I have 3,500. I think I'm gonna go ahead and time travel to the next day really quickly after I sell some stuff. Not curious now? Please, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very confused. I thought that you meant somebody was selling their nudes on eBay, and I was really confused. I wonder if dialogue will help you tell the difference, like approaching them and watching them think out loud. It usually helps, at least for me it does. Wait, no, I can't sell the stones. I need that for later. And I'm probably gonna need the weeds for later, so I should probably start selling some of them because it can be used for crafting. Yes, Tommy, I know about that. I've played this game before. What else can I do for Nook Miles? I feel like I'm not doing enough. DIY tools. Okay. I think with my bells, I can purchase more DIY recipes for the tools, so let's do that. Let's see. Oh my god, bro, I can't find iron nuggets. Finding iron nuggets on a brand new island with no help from anybody else is so hard. I get the struggle. I've been there. Why would I want nudes? I don't know why you would want them, Manny, but for some reason, the way that it was worded when I read it in the stream chat, I thought that was what you were saying. Also, saying I like Anka is kind of sugarcoating it. My island's got a lot of Anka pictures on it, and that's perfectly fine. It's your island. You can do whatever you want with it. Test your DIY skills, a digital recipe book. Well, what does it have in it, though? I mean, why not? It's just extra DIY recipes. Why not buy it? Sure. Now I've got a bunch of DIY recipes to memorize. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought they sent them to my pockets and I had to memorize them one by one. Oops. I'm already super close to 5,000 Nook Miles. I'm so excited. I just need 900 more. I'm going to go ahead and time travel now. Go to the next day. I wonder what Verizon is doing at E3. Wait, what? Is Verizon, like, sponsoring E3 or something? I didn't know about that. I'm time traveling right now so I can go to the next day and have a new day to be working on things, and hopefully that'll help me get the rest of the Nook Miles points that I need. Do you spoil your villages, Lexi? I spoil my favorites. I give them Sanrio clothing from Treasure Islands that I pick up. I mean, I spoil them more in the sense of I keep the ones that I like the most on my island and I give them the most attention. Like, I spoil them if I like them the most. They're doing a presentation, but on what? Why would they be, like, doing a phone presentation, like, at a Nintendo thing? Like, how does that make any sense? Just gonna time travel real quick. Don't mind me. I almost streamed Stardew Valley today. In fact, aside from this stream, I almost did two other things. So aside from creating a new character, number one, I almost streamed Stardew Valley, and number two, I almost streamed a mixture of Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart 8. Those are the other things that I almost did. In fact, I even made a thumbnail for one of them already. always worries me whenever it takes that long to load something in Animal Crossing. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, like did it crash? Something wrong? Oh my gosh. I mean, if there's never gonna leave your island, why not give them the rarest kinds of clothing? True. Hi, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello, Mitz. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing right now and today. I would have just said today, but also, like, I'm pretty sure it's nighttime where you are. Like, as in, like, you should probably be getting some sleep. So I hope you sleep well, Mitz. I made a second character for my island. Her name is Amethyst, and I'm very attached to her already. Right now, I'm working on getting her enough Nook Miles points so that way she can move out of her tent. Well, Verizon is a carrier, not a seller, so I wonder if Nintendo Switch Pro will be Verizon. I feel like that's such like a weirdly specific thing though. Like, why would they do that? You guys, look! So, on my new island, on Harmony Island, which is still kind of a new island, it says, thanks to everyone's loyal patronage, business at Nook's Cranny is booming. I can now increase the size of Nook's Cranny. I'm so excited. I'm so excited I finally get a bigger store. Yes, hello, Mitz, hello. If you guys don't know already, Nerf Mitz has his own YouTube channel. You guys should totally go subscribe to him. He's super cool and has some super lovely chill content. It's 2:30 a.m. That's so interesting to me because it's 8:25 p.m. where I am. Like, it's 8 o'clock at night for me. Which means for me, you're in the future. You're in the next day that I haven't even started yet. Oh, my mom sent me money. Thank you. What else can I do to get more Nook Miles? I need 900 more, and then that'll be perfect. It said that I had Nook Miles to get, but then it didn't show me where they were. Kitchen without gun edit is... my... Wait, what, Aaliyah? What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, I think they're shooting stars. I think I just heard shooting stars. They're shooting stars, you guys. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know there was gonna be shooting stars today. Well, that's exciting. Now I've got to stay on this day in the game so that way I can get some shooting stars. Hello, Salvador. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I currently do not have a friend code command set up, as I'm not really having my gates open right now anyways. What's your favorite jock? Lexi? Originally, I didn't like them, but there's one that stood out to me. My favorite jock is Tank. I'm pretty sure he's a jock. If not, oops, I guess. I don't know. But Tank is my favorite, I would say. I think my net broke last time, and that was helping me get some Nook Miles points, so let's get another net while I'm in here. In fact, just in case it breaks, I'm going to go ahead and buy 2. And then I could get a slingshot, because I haven't bought one yet. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. My alert box is a stink today, and it's not wanting to act right, so sadly it's not working, and I can't see what your name is, but either way, thank you for subscribing. Mitz, I was saying in the stream, and I'm pretty sure I said it in your stream chat as well, I got a haircut, so miraculously, like, I had no idea this was gonna happen, but I guess I have a lot less dead hair on the ends than I thought I did, because I was expecting to be cutting off a couple of inches, but the hairdresser, what he told me was that I actually had very little damage that needed to be cut off. Like, he only cut off an inch when I was expecting to cut off a few inches, so I got to keep most of my hair. I like Snake. I think he's really cool. A really cute jock. He has the blushy cheeks like Marshall. Shiver isn't here right now, but Shiver loves Snake. Hello, Kai does everything. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Selling fruits are easy Nook Miles. Good to know, because what's nice about that is the fruit just like grows back, so I could just like sell a bunch of fruit. My favorite jock is Antonio. I figured, because the other day when I did the stream making Animal Crossing villagers into Sims, you had me make Antonio. Let's get some coconuts. I think I have the coconuts down here. Or maybe that's on a different part of the island. Me too, he's my fave. Tank is my personal favorite jock, just because I had him on my old island and I got really attached to him. As much as I like him though, I don't even know if I'd get him on this island, and it's like nothing bad happened. I just don't know if I want him for this island specifically. Let's go to my fruit orchard and go over there and get the fruit that I need. Lexi, I have a theory regarding a villager's favorite song. If you want to hear about it, of course. You're more than welcome to tell me about it if you want to. I have him. You have Antonio or you have Tank? Gonna gather some fruit, sell those, because apparently that can get me some Nook Miles points, and that's a super easy way to get them, so I can't just pass that up. Alright, get some apples. Do I even have room for apples? Yes, I do. And then get some of the peaches, and that should probably be plenty for selling the fruit. Need to get some coconuts as well. I haven't grabbed those yet. Coconuts are down here, I think. I planted coconut trees, haven't I? Where are my coconut trees? I planted some. Hello? Where did the coconut trees go? Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Shiver. What did you have for dinner? I know you left to go eat, so like, what did you have? Also, by the way, good news, Shiver. Finally, since I've spent enough money at Nook's Cranny, I get to upgrade it, and tomorrow in the game, they're going to start working on it. Okay, let's see. So surely you've seen your villagers react to different KK songs played throughout your island in different ways. Yes, I have, actually. Only a couple of times, though. Ooh, 11,000 bells. Oh my goodness. That would be amazing if I could end this stream with being able to get out of my tent, because when I started it, that's when I created the character and she had absolutely nothing, and it would be amazing if I could just somehow get to 5,000 Nook Miles. I need 300 more. Just 300 more. We got this. Island designer. Okay. What can I do to help with that? To get some points. I just need 300 more. That's it. Edit credit. Your passport has some information you can edit. Nook Incorporated will give Nook Miles to folks who customize their profiles. Take it slow, think about it, and make it your own. Oh, that would be super easy. I could do that for my passport. I want to edit my photo. You know what? Why not? I'm making her profile picture just her closing her eyes. Because I can. It was a pretty unique dinner. It was bread with shrimp, mayo, and cheese, and I had to peel off the shell of the shrimp. Also, by the way, with upgrading this cranny, you can access more durable tools. I'm really looking forward to that. It's been annoying using the flimsy ones. Also, that sounds delicious, Shiver. However, I could not eat it as I'm badly, severely allergic to shrimp and really any kind of shellfish. Like, if you made me eat that, I would have a really bad allergic reaction. Lexi, do you play Among Us? Yes, but also no. Like, I haven't played it in a super long time, and even then, I only really play on my phone with my cousin, and that's it. Well, this thing I made up called the Villager Song Likeness Scale. It's a way to find out what your songs your villagers like. Here's the chart that I made up. She looks derp. That was a very derpy picture of her. Amethyst said she really did. I have enough Nook Miles points now, I believe, which is super exciting. Let's see. Let's go get this fossil checked out, too, while we're at it. Oh my gosh, I love seafood. I, unfortunately, cannot eat shellfish of any kind, especially shrimp, because I'm badly allergic and I will get a reaction. When Lexi took a picture of Amethyst blinking, I thought you were going to say rude. That's like my signature thing. Like, whenever I find an inconvenience in a video game that I'm streaming, I always just go, like, rude in that exact voice. Of course I'll donate it, Blather, since you're finally agreeing to take my fossil gifts. It feels so good to raid other people. I know, right? Like, there's so much negativity in the world as is. I love being able to spread positivity and love to other people's communities. I love it so much. Oh, I meant to click to exit out of it so I wouldn't have to talk to Blathers anymore, and now I'm having to talk to him about it. Gosh. Wow, you allergic to sea bugs / wet bugs. Unfortunately, I am. Making tools are easy, Nook Miles. Yeah, I should do that as well. Just because even after I get out of the tent, I'm going to need Nook Miles points anyway, so I might as well keep working on it for a little bit longer. I don't really like seafood, only I like salmon, if that counts. You see, most meats, and including seafood on that, I don't really eat anymore. The only meat that I really eat, and that's like only occasionally when I'm in the mood for it, is chicken. And then like that's it. That's as far as it goes. Everything else grosses me out. I'll give it to you though, like a really long time ago, like I mean a really long time ago, I used to eat salmon and fried catfish because I thought it was delicious. And like now, I don't want anything to do with it anymore. Labor, I sent you a request on Switch. We play like all the same games. That's cool that you guys play all the same stuff. I love raiding too, like the time when I raided Lexi. Raiding is seriously so much fun. Like, I love to be able to make somebody say like that, you know, make them smile, make them happy, and show them lots of love and positivity. Like, I just love to be able to do that. Okay. Let's see what I can craft that will get me also some Nook Miles points. So flimsy net and flimsy axe, why not go ahead and craft those? I love meat. My favorite is hamburger. I don't love meat. I don't at all. I don't like it. It's one of my, in fact, it might be my very least favorite food of all time. I liked raiding Artsy. Yeah, Artsy Gamer was super sweet. I loved her stream. I loved the vibe. Maybe later. I'm eating right now. I don't know if you guys heard that. Tell me if you heard it. But just now I like tilted my neck to the side and like popped my neck. Did you guys hear that? I'm such a carnivore. I'm like the opposite. I don't like meat at all. It grosses me out. Chicken is my favorite of the group though, and I just have to be in a really like certain mood to want to eat it. Ooh, I can craft this. So if a villager is simply swaying to it, they kind of like the song you picked. We should find someone like her to raid. Is it like, I get a random mixture of people whenever I'm looking for someone to raid. Like whenever I am looking on YouTube for someone streaming Animal Crossing to raid, it's usually different every time. Like it's different whoever I see. Also, my raid possibly helped add new people to Lexi Crossing community. I think it did. Thank you, Shiver. I guess I'm kind of a carnivore, but I really like grains and carbs. Okay, I don't, this probably makes me sound like kind of gross because I know not everybody likes this food, but I love sweet potato fries. I love sweet potatoes so much, especially when they're sweet potato fries. They are delicious. No? Oh, okay. Well, I thought you guys would hear it because my mic is super sensitive. Like, I cracked my neck just now, and I'm really surprised you didn't hear that. As long as you aren't like the vegan teacher and tell everyone they will go to that if they eat meat, and then I'm fine with it. Of course, like, I don't do that because I find it so wrong, so cruel, so mean, so unnecessary. Whatever you guys eat, your diets are absolutely none of my business. Just like how my diet is absolutely none of your business, and I think it's really wrong to be judging each other like that. You can tell if you found your villager's favorite song if they perform the Animal Crossing Shuffle and sing at the same time. Like, that's how I found out half my villagers like KK Western. I feel like most villagers like bubblegum KK for some reason. Sweet potato fries I love sweet potato fries. They are so good. I do not like sweet potatoes. They taste gross, and that's fine. They're not for everybody. When everyone hears something spooky, you might just be reliving your life, not even be, well, you might just be remembering every last moment of your life. I mean, that's constantly my inner monologue, honestly, Aaliyah. That's just my constant inner monologue. That's like, that kind of thing is all I think about, actually. I kind of want to craft a little bit more before I go. I don't have any softwood, but I think I have an axe with me. Yeah, I have an axe, so let's go get a little bit of wood for a while before I go. Lexi, did not mean that you do it. I feel so bad. No, Mandy, you're good. You're good. I am not upset with you in any way, shape, or form. I promise you I was not offended by that question. You're perfectly fine. I promise. Okay, in fact, you haven't introduced yourself to your animal. I mean, I have, but that's just because I talk to my animals quite a bit like I'm talking to a person. No, one thing that I don't like, it's pretzels. Like, I like pretzels, but only, like, in certain circumstances. Like, they're very drying. I don't like how thirsty they make me, you know, like, from all the salt. Although, really, yeah, that's just, like, that's what I think about all the time. Just the meaning of life. Also, I think I hear birds near Lexi's house. They stopped. Yeah, there's birds outside of my house right now. Whenever it's nighttime where I am, the birds outside and just, like, the general animals outside tend to make a lot of noise. Especially the pretzel crackers. Do you guys like pretzels covered in chocolate? Like chocolate covered pretzels? Because those are so good. No, the wasp! Oh my gosh! No, are you kidding me? Oh my god! I literally tried to use my net to grab it, and it didn't work. It's worked before. I'm so angry. Have you said hi? I'm Lexi. I have. I talk to my animals all the time, actually. I'm so mad. I think if they were cooked from the bakery, then maybe I'll eat it, but like the cracker version and trail mix are so gross. I like the cracker version like in trail mix, but only like when it's chocolate covered pretzels, because otherwise it's like too drying. Need to get some medicine since the wasps decide to attack me and mangle my face. The bees are vicious in this game. They are, and also I'm aware that they're wasps, but honestly, I call them wasps and bees interchangeably, and I really don't care. Like, they're the same thing to me. Like, seeing her head when she was stung by the wasp. Rude. Yes, actually, that's also part of my inner monologue. That's especially my inner monologue whenever YouTube's being mean to me. Am I able to have storage yet, like in my house? I'm dying. I thought you said mingle my face. Talk to Tom Nook. I already talked to Tom Nook, and my house is gonna be built tomorrow. Riches, I think you might be behind on the stream, actually, because I already talked to Tom Nook, so I think you're behind on the stream by, like, a little bit. Actually, Lexi, maybe you should raid at Crossing Chronicles if they accept raids. I know there's, like, certain people that don't like raids, and I don't know if they've ever been raided before or if they accept raids, and I would hate to, like, raid them and then like, them be upset about it. I kind of, like, low-key want somebody to, like, go into their stream chat really quick and ask if they accept raids just to make sure that I don't, like, make a fool of myself. Like, I gotta know, because that'd be super cool to raid them, but then again, I don't know if they like that, and I would hate to accidentally push any boundaries, you know? Let's go back to my house. Hopefully there's some storage set up, and if not, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just deal with it, but I would rather be able to put my stuff away, you know? I could just go inside the tent and put the wood away, like, on the floor. Thanks for developing a raid fear for me, Lexi. I'm telling you, though, the percentage of people, the percentage of streamers that don't like to be raided is incredibly tiny. So the actual chance of that happening is very small. Also, sometimes Crossing Chronicles tend to start stream a few minutes late. Well, I mean, like, I would love to raid them, but I don't know if that's something that they would accept or that they would be okay with, so I'm, like, kind of paranoid about it. I got a pet firefly, and that's my lamp. Dipper goes to Taco Bell. Speaking of Taco Bell, I had that for breakfast today. I had Taco Bell for breakfast. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and search for somebody for us to raid today. I would love to raid Crossing Chronicles. However, I don't know if they accept raids. I know most people do. I've never raided them before, and I don't know if they accept raids. And I would hate to accidentally upset them, so I don't think I will raid them just to avoid accidentally upsetting them. So don't mind me really quick as I look for somebody for us to raid. Don't mind me. Okay, I put that message in the chat, and now I'm going to go look for somebody. Let's see. Okay, everybody, I decided we would raid the lovely Jelly Crossing today. Oh yeah, a raid means that we go to their stream, we click on this person's link, go to their stream, show them lots of love and positivity, like their stream, subscribe, even if you like their content, and just show other streamers some love and support. So let's go visit Jelly Crossing, you guys, show her some love and support, like her stream, and I will see you guys there. Be sure to say Lexi Crossing raid. Bye, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.